So, welcome everyone to your weekly session, which is called the Heart and Soul Transformation Session, where we sort of demystify soul healing practices. They may be, at this moment, we're doing a series of the seven chakras, the Waijiao, and the major channel within your body, which is the energy channel called the Chi channel. So today we're on the sixth sort of session. We're going to be working on our third eye chakra. So within my YouTube channel, you'll find all the previous sessions that we've done. So we've been working on this series and we've done 5 of the sessions from the root chakra to the throat chakra, which was not last week, the week before. So sometimes when there's a bank holiday, I don't have this session, but most of the time we have it every Monday. So yes, this is a particular community that, if you have any queries, if you're new to the journey, even if you're not new to the journey, you're welcome to this particular session. It's your weekly complimentary session to join where you can learn and even practice. So we need to incorporate our ongoing practices into our life, into our journey. So all of these practices bring a certain frequency and vibration to our sort of soul, heart, mind, and body. So today, a little bit about the throat chakra, which is located in the middle of your brain. So all the chakras are in the central meridian, but the third eye chakra, is in the middle. So where where my left hand and my right hand, where they connect in the middle, that's where your third eye chakra is located. And it's a fist size energy chakra as all the other ones. It is very key for transforming your central nervous system, your peripheral system, and your endocrine system. And it helps you with developing your spiritual third eye. So for those who know and who want to open their spiritual channels, there are many channels within your body, one of them being the spiritual third eye, where you can see light and images, etc. And it also helps with all your brain functions. So your focus, bringing clarity to your life. So when you work on the third eye chakra, you are actually developing your mental body, your brain, your mind, your conscious mind, as well as we use soul healing techniques. So even our subconscious sort of also gets a little bit of the information. So this is a powerhouse for concentration and memory and intuitive abilities. So intuitive abilities could be anything to do with your spiritual third eye, as well as other aspects, even logical intuition in your life. So that is what we're going to be working on. We usually sort of use different techniques, sounds, hand positions, tapping, movement within this particular session. We use the 6-bar techniques, which I've introduced previously in my previous sessions, but there is again a YouTube series that I've created, which is it's a mini series with like practices from 10 to 15 minutes, which introduces all the 6-bar techniques, and we're working on a particular aspect, which is the heart, but you can use it for any other aspect. Like you will see, all these sessions actually flexibly teach you how to apply these 6-bar techniques in any of the sessions we do. Welcome Jessica as well. So yes, welcome today, and we're going to be doing a practice on the third eye chakra today. So any questions regards to any aspects that you want to understand, whether you're new to this journey or you've been in this journey before. So many of us tonight online are already Dao Hands practitioners, so you probably understand a lot more about the chakras, the Waijiao, and the Chi channel. The chakras are also called soul houses. Soul houses is a terminology that Dr. and Master Jigong Sha introduced within the world because he teaches that our soul resides within one of those chakras as we go through life. And mainly, many of our illnesses or challenges relate to our first three chakras. So many times our soul resides in those three chakras. And as we progress in life and we do our purification, our practices, our spiritual practices especially, then it starts moving up and it goes to the heart chakra, the throat, the third eye chakra, and then the crown chakra. The crown chakra is your connection, which we're going to do next week, is your connection to your higher self, so your original soul, or even the spiritual realm. So the divine realm, your saints, your Buddhas, your heavens teams. So any questions so far before we continue with this practice today? Any questions at all? So we are going to be using Tao calligraphy as well today. I've been using two particular calligraphies. So the first three chakras, we use the Hei Hong Hong Ha calligraphy. Both of these Ling Wang calligraphies, they're called, they are in a book called Soul Healing Miracles. For those who have the book, just go and read up on it and do the practices. So this is the book, Soul Healing Miracles, and that's how it looks in the entirety. And it has got many beautiful calligraphies. Today we're going to be using the actual Ling Wang calligraphy. So that's called Soul Light. As we meditate or trace in the field, we receive the information from the calligraphy. And obviously, the biggest power technique is the soul power. So connecting to our inner soul, soul to soul, heart to heart connection, and even the outer souls. Now, the outer souls also comprise of the calligraphy that I've mentioned, as well as the divine realm, Mother Earth, and the universe. So as we receive their frequency, our session amplifies. So when we're doing self-healing techniques, we can only give it a little bit of attention sometimes. So whenever we're meditating, we might actually, out of the half an hour that we do, we might probably be there in presence. Maybe 50% of the time, because our mind wanders away. We're still receiving, but when we do these practices and we invite other souls to join us, we request them. And most of the time they do actually come and join us, like Mother Earth, the universe, the saints, the Buddhas. They actually offer us their frequency and vibration. So even if we receive 1%, our practice amplifies quite a lot. So that's the reason why we also say hello. The soul power applies to the outer soul as well. And then the other techniques, the 4 power techniques, the mind power, sound power, body power, and breath power. They're very common in many modalities, but the application may differ. So I'm going to guide you through all of that as we do the practice. So as always, we're going to begin with our grounding practice. So if you do think of a question, do put it in the chat. Please let me know where you're joining from as well. Please put it in the chat. And thank you for joining live. And whoever's watching on the recording, you're welcome as well. Thank you for watching this recording and all the other sessions. So we're going to be starting with the grounding. So sitting up straight, allowing your spine to be in alignment so that your chakras within the body are in alignment. Place one hand on the heart chakra, which is by the sternum, one on the lower abdomen. And you can have your feet flat on the ground. Gently closing your eyes. And we're going to focus on our breath to ground ourselves, to bring stillness to our body, even our heart and our mind. So not forcing the breath, just allow it to slowly move through your body. Follow your body's natural rhythm. Breathing in. Hold and breathe out. Let us do that a few more times, breathing in. Hold and breathe out. And one last time, breathing in. Hold and breathe out. Now we get the opportunity to do our body scan. Check in with ourselves. So start with your physical body. Just scan yourself head to toe. Just check how you're feeling. If there is any aches or pains within the body, discomfort. And even if we're not working on a particular aspect in the body, everything in your soul, heart, mind, and body is connected. So even if we're working on one particular chakra, you'll see the ripple effect on every aspect. So we now bring our attention to our heart, to our emotional body. Again, just seeing how you're feeling. If there is any disturbance, any negative information, and also positive side of the emotions, how are you feeling? Have you been feeling joyous, happiness, peace, whatever positive side you can think of and whatever you're experiencing right now? Finally, bring your attention to your mental body, your brain, and the third eye is very connected to the brain. So how is your brain? Is it fairly quiet and stable, grounded? Is it fairly active? And sometimes it's noise and disturbance that is not effective. Or it could be underactive as well. So wherever you are, we're going to do the scan again later on after doing the practice. And as I say, the practice is very flexible. So what we did last week might have been different from what we're doing this week. So let us now begin with our connection. So connection is saying hello to our inner souls. We start with our inner souls. So we're going to say hello to our inner souls, including our third eye chakra. So you can say this out loud if you're able to within your, wherever you are right now, or silently in your heart. So let's begin. Dear my soul, heart, mind, and body. And dear the soul, heart, mind, and body of my third eye chakra, I love you. You have the power to transform any negative information, energy, and matter within my third eye chakra to positive. I am extremely grateful. Thank you. And carry on breathing naturally. We're now going to connect to the outer souls to help us amplify this session. So let us begin. We begin with the divine realm. So connect to as many aspects as you resonate with. So let's begin with the divine realm. Dear Tao, dear Source, dear Divine, dear all of our spiritual fathers and mothers. And you can now name any saints, any spiritual beings you want to call in. Just say their names now. Dear all of our heavens teams, our angels, our guides, gurus. Dear heaven. Dear Mother Earth, countless planets, stars, galaxies and universes. We love you. We're extremely grateful. Please, will you join us and help us in this practice to boost our third eye chakra? We're so grateful. Thank you. And now we're going to also activate our own treasures. So within your own space, your own, many of us have our divine endowed treasures. We're going to activate those so that our session is further amplified. So some of them may be directly related to a chakra, some may not. You may have a brain treasure, for instance. You may have a mind treasure. You may have a actual third eye chakra treasure. So whichever it is, just turn on all your treasures at this particular moment so that you can support your journey. If you're Tao hands, please turn on your Tao hands as well to help you. So let us do that. Dear all of my Tao and divine treasures, and dear my Tao hands, I love you. Please will you activate and help me with this practice. Thank you. Let us also say hello to all the mantras, the affirmations we're going to be chanting. To all the mantras, the sounds, the affirmations, we love you. We're so grateful to receive your frequency and vibration as we chant today. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And finally, we say hello to the calligraphy as well. So this is called the Lingguang, Soul Light Calligraphy. It appears in 2 different books, but we're focusing on the Soul Healing Miracles book. So you can actually then go and, either purchase the book from Amazon or from mastersha.com. But it also appears in another book as well. So just reach out, message me if you want the links so that I can, you can then later practice on your own as well. So let us begin. Let us connect to this calligraphy, dear Tao calligraphy of the Lingguang calligraphy, the Soul Light calligraphy. We love you. Please will you join us and help us with this practice to boost and transform any negative information within our third eye chakra. We're so grateful. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So as you can see, all of our connection, our soul-to-soul, heart-to-heart connection, begins with giving love, gratitude, and then an affirmation if it's an inner soul, a request if it's an outer soul, because we don't have control over the outer souls, but we do have control over our inner souls. So we give an affirmation or a soul order to our inner souls, but we request kindly for the outer souls to amplify our practice, to help us with the practice. So just breathing in, visualize golden light coming into your body, especially your third eye. So your third eye is where your forehead is, but in the center of the body. So wherever particularly where my hands are, the left hand is on the crown, the right hand is near where your brows meet, but your chakra is in the center of the body. So just visualize that golden light going into your third eye chakra as you're breathing in. And the frequency from the field, the container we've just created, as we connect. And as you breathe out, let go. Let go of any negative information, anything at all. Let us breathe in a few more times. This is also called a yin practice. So we're just receiving in a nice, gentle manner. Yin helps with the tiniest DNA, RNA matter within areas that we're working on. Yang, which is loud or tapping, like movement, helps with the biggest spaces within the body or even the space like the chakra we're working on. So let us breathe in the frequency into our third eye chakra. As we breathe out, we're going to let go. Let go of anything that's not serving the third eye chakra right now. Then you can now gently start tapping with one hand. So leave one hand on the lower abdomen, and whichever hand you prefer, you're gently tapping on your forehead. So you're not trying to hurt yourself, just gentle tapping. This is yang. And we're going to also introduce a sound that vibrates within your third eye chakra. So this is called E. It's pronounced with a just E sound, but it is written Y-I. So we're going to breathe in, visualize golden light going down to your first chakra. And as you breathe out and say E out loud, and we're going to use an elongated sound, it will come up to your third eye chakra and vibrate within there. So gently tapping as you're doing this. So simultaneously breathing in. Breathing in. Breathing in. Couple of more times out loud with the tapping, breathing in. One more time, breathing in. And now you can just place your hand on the forehead. And we're going to be saying it silently. So I'll just give you some space. Do it silently about 3 times. Just breathe in and silently. You can whisper the sound E, or just within your heart, visualize E within your third eye chakra. So let's do that a few times silently. And just breathing in normally now. Just taking a moment to note any sensations, any vibrations within your third eye chakra. Sometimes you can feel the heat being transmitted through the palm of your hand on your forehead. Sometimes you could feel the coolness, whatever you are. Everyone experiences it differently, so just make a note. And you may have also seen some images, some light, if you have a very open third eye, a spiritual third eye, which allows you to sort of see images and stuff. Just check if you noticed anything. And just place your hand on your lower abdomen once again. Just shaking your shoulders off. You can roll it up, backwards, and up and forwards. Just opening your eyes. We're now going to go into tracing. So while we're tracing, we're going to be using different sounds again. So we will start with the lingwang, the sound lingwang, soul light, and then we'll go into affirmations. Affirmations to help boost our third eye, as well as other affirmations like boosting our mental body, our brain. So I'm going to be sharing the calligraphy now. Should be able to see that. And for those who are doing this the first time, you can either use your lower abdomen to trace. So this is called the Dantian tracing. It's one of the most effective ways of tracing. So if you can see me, this is done standing up. So if you can stand up, if you don't have the energy, that's fine. Just be seated and use a mudra, bringing your fingertips together. Or you can just use your eyes to trace the calligraphy, or just place your hands towards the calligraphy. Finally, if you can't even do that, just close your eyes and meditate in the field. You're still receiving. But if you can, for a few minutes, trace standing up. So standing up with your feet shoulder width apart, knees slightly bent, and have your Tai Chi ball near your lower abdomen. You're going to be using your lower dantian, which is a key energy center, to trace the calligraphy. So I'll just draw down the calligraphy a couple of times with my mouse, so you can know the pathway. So you're going sideways, then down, again sideways, slightly up, down, up, and then sideways. And then there's a heart sort of symbol, sideways, the other way, down, and there's an infinity, and then sideways, and then a little loop. That was the ling, soul, and this is the guang. It's a light. So we're going down, up and down again, sideways, down, up, and then finishing. So you're going to continue doing that from top to bottom as many times as you can. And let us begin tracing. And we're going to be doing, the first thing is to chant the calligraphy's name. So just continue to trace. And we'll say it in Mandarin and then English alternatively. Ling Guang, soul light. Ling Guang, soul light. Ling Guang, soul light. Ling Guang, soul light. And now we move on to the affirmation. So we start with our third eye chakra first. So we say, Dear Ling Wang. You don't have to say dear, we just say, Ling Wang, please boost my third eye chakra, or transform, whichever affirmation applies to you. Boost is generally a good one to use. So let us do that. Ling Wang, please boost my third eye chakra. Ling Guang, please boost my third eye chakra. Ling Guang, please boost my third eye chakra. Thank you. And now we move on to our brain function. So we want our brain to be very efficient and effective to help us be more productive, intuitive if we need to, creative if we need to, wherever our brain needs that energy within our lives, within our work. So let us do that. Soul light, please boost my brain function. Soul light, please boost my brain function. Soul light, please boost my brain function. Thank you. And now, let us boost our focus wherever we want in our lives, in our work, professional, personal lives, our focus to increase. So we're going to do focus, then we can do clarity as well. Ling Guang, please increase my focus. Ling Guang, please increase my focus. Ling Guang, please increase my focus. Thank you. And finally, let us do some clarity. Bring clarity and direction to whatever it is you want to, whether it's personal, professional. If we keep it open-ended, then the field decides where you need the most help right now in your life. So let us do that. Soul light, please bring clarity and direction to my life. Soul light, please bring clarity and direction to my life. Soul light, please bring clarity and direction to my life. Thank you. Now, flexibility is key whenever you're using affirmations. Even if you're coming back to this session, the recording will be on the YouTube channel. And you can use it to help you with many aspects. Carry on tracing as we're explaining this. So you could use it to amplify or boost your third eye channel and your third eye images. But for those who've been in this journey, you know that you need to boost your foundational energy to help you with that third eye center. So your Kundalini and your Lord Dantian play a very key part. So for our third eye to be more energetic, energized, because it uses a lot of energy. So if your foundation isn't strong, you might find that if you're utilizing your third eye, it's using too much energy, and you might feel a bit faint, dizzy, because your foundation is not strong. So always boost your foundation, and then focus on opening your third eye. All right, so let us trace one more time down the calligraphy, and I'll just leave it up so for you to finish the tracing. Always complete it to the bottom of the calligraphy. And once you've finished, just come to a seat, and you can place your hands either on your lower abdomen, interlock your thumbs. Just coming to an end of your tracing, gently closing your eyes and just focus on your whole body, including your third eye chakra. Carry on breathing and just scan how are you feeling within your third eye chakra, even your brain function. And let us do that scan again. Start with your physical body. Just see how you're feeling. If you had any aches, any pains before, how have they shifted? They could have amplified, they could have gone down instantly, especially if you had any like headaches or stuff. And a lot of the times working on our grounding actually helps reduce the headache. The Lord Antien grounding, I think last week I shared a practice that would help with that. It's a lovely near hand, far hand practice. So if you're on my social media, you would have seen that practice. Now, gently coming up to your heart, your emotional body, just see how you're feeling after this short practice to boost our third eye. Finally, bring your attention to your mental body, your brain. Just see how you're feeling. Are you more calmer? Are you more quieter? Did you have any aha moments during the practice? How are you feeling? And just place your hands to prayer position by your heart chakra. And we close the session by saying thank you. Thank you to our inner souls, including our third eye chakra. We're so grateful. Thank you to all the outer souls, all the blessings, the frequency vibration we received in this field. We're so grateful. We love you and we ask you to respectfully return. Gently massaging your hands, your palms. Create a nice warmth. Bring it to your eyes, blinking your eyes open. And just massage your whole face, your forehead, your cheeks, your jaw, your chin, your neck, down your shoulders, your hands, and lifting, just stretching them up and then bring them down slowly, gently, still stretched, and your hands are like flexed. Just feel the stretch, your upper and lower meridians in your arms, and just shake it off. And please share how you're feeling. I'm feeling so much calmer. Not that I was disturbed at all. I'm just feeling a lot calmer. The brain and many aha moments on, how to carry on doing these practices. Would anybody like to share online how they're feeling after this short practice? You can, I'll just bring you up.
I can share,
Thanks, Nurhan.
First of all, I want to thank you for creating this field. And I always like the way you present the teachings, the wisdom to deliver in a very clear way that we can really understand and absorb according the practices. And I like really practicing with you. And I do my own practices every day. But it's always different doing all this in a field. It totally changes. Something greater happens in the group. And here, before doing the practices, after the invocation, the healing started. Actually, before the practice, it was very nice. I was feeling heavy because I had a very intense day today, and I was very tired when I have come here. But I feel very lighter right now. I had so much yawning as well, and I could sense light beings around me with their really unconditional love surround us, and I felt everything. It was a very good experience, and I thank you again.
Oh, thank you so much, Nurhan. Yes, thank you so much. Yes, it's always a pleasure, and it's an honor. It's a joy to be a soul teacher and to serve in that channel. So lovely to share, and I'm so grateful that you're here. And yeah, it's amazing. Thank you for sharing your experience of this practice and what you felt. And yeah, it's just amazing. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you, everyone else. I'm just going to read. There's some shares on the comments. Ali Baha says, very well done, feeling more focused. I love your session and how you give it in flow and glow. You're amazing. Thank you. I would like to ask. Yes, my YouTube channel. Great. I'll just put it on shortly. And Jessica says, thank you for your powerful practice. I feel more centered and more awake. My mind is more clear. Greatest gratitude. And Kim says, thank you so much, Hina. Thank you, everyone. Thank you so much for joining. And yes, I'll just shortly put in my YouTube channel so you can join. But in the meantime, yes, I do share them on the Master Shah group as well. I also have my own WhatsApp group where I share other sessions as well. So if we're just starting the new batch of monthly membership this month. It's starting tomorrow. Monthly membership has 11 sessions, and within the 11 sessions, you get not just the teachings, but 3 levels of healing every time. And whichever month you join, you keep the recording for life. You get the blessings once, but you keep on practicing with your own treasures, with your own calligraphies as well. So if you want to join the monthly membership, you can. I'll just put it in the YouTube channel first. It's £60 a month, and you can, as I said, if you don't make it live, you receive the recording anyways. I send it to you, so you can join anytime between now and tomorrow. The first session is tomorrow, London time, 8 p.m. So even if you miss it, you can, I'll send you the recording. So that's my YouTube channel. You can join it and you'll see all the recordings from the first time we started Heart and Soul Transformation Sessions, especially this series of the Chi, the chakras and the Chi channel. So I've got all those practices in there, and the 6 bar technique series as well that explains the 6 bar techniques, and we're doing a short practice every time as well. So finally, I'll just share the monthly membership. So if you want to join it, it's starting. You can join it midway as well. So whenever you miss any recordings, you're going to receive it. So I'm just going to share that now. So if you want to join, you can. Um, Otherwise, you can also join the WhatsApp group, which I share whatever different practices I'm doing on there. So you can even do them pay as you go if you wish to join pay as you go. Uh, okay, finally, just one more link. That's the monthly membership link. So love you all, and hope to see you next week, where we are going to be working on the crown chakra. And we have 3 more sessions, crown chakra, Waijiao, and then the actual chi channel. So we're going to be working on that in the next coming Mondays. There's no bank holiday until August, so I may be doing all the sessions consecutive weeks. So love you all. Keep on practicing. How do I join your WhatsApp group? I can send, I can send the link to Nurhan, and then you can join. Is that okay? Or I can put it here actually if I can.
Yes, I can send to Ali. Don't
Oh,
worry.
okay then. All
I'll
right.
do it.
Okay
Mhm.
then. All right then. Thank you. Love you all. See
Love
you.
you. Bye
Thank you,
Bye.
thank you, thank
bye.
you.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.